Hello, my dear subscribers. Summer Rising. I'm Maria the Clairvoyant, and I'm going to be doing a general low tarot for the sign of Aquarius. Why am I starting with Aquarius? It's because Aquarius is their birthday this month. We are doing this in the end of January, the last day of January, the beginning of February. So probably we will be uploading on this in February. So happy birthday, Aquarius. I'm still feeling under the weather, but I'm getting much better. The way I'm going to do this is a love reading using the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay. I'm drinking a tea. And the wisdom of the oracles from Colette Baron Reed. Aquarius, this is how you feel. This is your partner, ex-partner energy. And this is the near outcome or the overall message, and I'm gonna start. If you guys want a reading with me, please feel free to book a reading and to see how your reading goes. Okay, let me know. Here you have the Seven of Cups, meaning that some of you Aquarius need to focus to what you guys want to do. Okay, I'm also an Aquarius. I was born January 23rd. My birthday just happened, and that's the day that I got sick. But here is telling you the Seven of Cups to me represents feelings and emotions. But this time, anything we do is about feelings and emotions, how we feel. So some of you need to focus to exactly what you guys want to do, to like, especially is in February, starting January 2017. February 2018. I'm sorry, still going back to 17. So whatever you guys want to focus on, because you get the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling two things. Maybe you're juggling two jobs, okay? But you still need to focus on something. If this has to do with a love partnership that you guys are interested in, you need to make a decision with these two energies, okay? So if you're looking to have a relationship with someone, then you need to focus exactly to what you want. You know, you can have two jobs, but you cannot have two men. You can have two men. I'm not saying you cannot, but it's not right, basically. Especially if you believe in a one-to-one relationship. I always say God didn't create Adam and Eve and Steve. God created Adam and Eve. So if you are debating between taking a relationship, you probably need to make a choice. If this has to do with work, even though this is a love relationship, maybe there is two jobs that you're doing, and you may need to maybe two jobs come along to you, and you're gonna have to pick a choice with the two jobs, because sometimes you can do two jobs, especially if you do two part-time jobs. It's perfectly fine. But if you're doing two full-time jobs, it may not happen. Okay, so this, because it's a love relationship matter, or at this time, some of you are in balance with your spiritual path and your material path. So you're very happy about. To those who know exactly what they have and what they want, you guys may be happy with your the structure right now, what you have. This is you. What's going on with your partner? Your partner has to start. So meaning that your partner feels good. Okay, with the star is also representing you. Maybe this partner that you have is actually gonna has hope and dreams. Okay, maybe the partner that you have is gonna turn dreams into realities. Maybe he's dreaming about something and he wants to make the relationship reality. Okay, if he's looking for a relationship, also, or he might be setting up goals for what he wants or what he believes. And probably this person also may have to build self-esteem, okay, or he's building or she's building self-esteem. With the Nine of Cups, this person is actually, cups are fulfillment of whatever emotions that person has. So let's say this partner that you have is a water sign. It could be it. It's very common for an Aquarius to be in a relationship with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they have a very strong connection. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups, this person is probably feeling fulfilled. Maybe the wishes that he has, or if this partner is not a water sign, his wishes are going to come true. Here, he's in grace. He's happy. He has focus. He has the hopes and dreams are going to come true for this person. Okay, so probably, you know, whatever he's wishing for, let's say he's wishing for a good job or whatever, this is going to come true. However, because this is a love relationship, maybe he is looking to have the right partner, and the right partner will come along. So here, because this is for Aquarius, you get the Nine of Coins. So some of you Aquarius are gonna receive financial matters. Okay, so even though it's love, you still have the power to get you know, it's still a tarot, so you still get pentacles and everything else. So some of you did work in a relationship, okay, and now everything that you work for is gonna be compensated, let's say, like, if you want to call it that way. This means prosperity, fertility, and pleasure. So some of you Aquarius feeling blessed with life. Sometimes it's just you're just enjoying what you did with your partner. Like, let's say you work in a relationship, finally the partner decided to be with you, and you're going to have a very good life together. Okay, this means material prosperity. So if this doesn't have to be with a partner, you find you're well financially, you had accomplished what you want, and you're going to and you're ready to create a family. So some of you are happy with your life and have prosperity, so you're ready for a good relationship. But other Aquarius might be in a depressing stage, meaning that you might have the financial opportunities that you need to create a family, but you're not feeling yourself. You're feeling depressed. It's very common for an Aquarius to have a very good husband, a very good wife, financially well, and still feel depressed. One of the major problems with Aquarius that they suffer is very similar to a Scorpius, is depressions. Okay, so with the Eight of Arrows, this means that some of you feel very depressed. It could be the winter blues, because you know a lot of Aquarius don't like to be indoors. They like to be outside. Maybe you feeling sick at this moment, either physically sick or mentally, or just tired and exhausted. With the Eight of Arrows is basically just so maybe you just feel sorrow for whatever it is. It's just, you know, maybe you're going back to your life and thinking what you have done right and what you have done wrong. So this is what I get for this reading from these cards. Okay, the card that came out for you for the Wisdom Oracle is the By the Book, card number 11. Okay, so by the book. So the essential meaning of the card says abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, universal law. The oracle message: the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. The law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thoughts, the law of compensation, and the law of nature are only a few that are known. These principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in a universal law. Human beings in turn have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social and order and govern behavior, reflecting an instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is the time to learn these laws and conform to them, rather than being the rebel and flaunting them. When this card appears, submit to a structure and follow the rules, even if they seem to make no sense. Release resistance for universal laws will correct any disharmony. Open your eyes to those universal laws, and it will be easier to go by the book at this time. Relationship message. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they are. Become as a result of their environment, culture, and experience. Find the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honoring the individuality of the other person. Play this by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to them to the way you want to do them. Your connection will depend as a result. Prosperity message. At this time, you can expect a return of your investment, whatever you have pursued. Be in a dream you have long cherished, a skill you cultivated, or a service you're called to will come to you if you are willing to go by the book. You don't need to reinvent the wheel to be successful. Follow in the footsteps of others who have already achieved the things you are striving for. You can learn a lot by observing the structures that are already working. Your creative projects and commitment to prosperity are the alignment with the needs of the world. But impatience may tempt you to cut corners to get there more quickly. Stick with what you know works and you will attract abundance. Protection message. Now is the time for real change. It's consciousness as you are excited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in a small ways. This is called to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformations are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the weight of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be that the structure of your inner world is alerting you to the need of complete overhaul. This is a time for transformation, so let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. So just basically what it's telling you, Aquarius, is to follow the road, follow the lead, and just let the light at the end of the tunnel happen. Sometimes just don't be rebellious, which is part of you. So understand that. Let it be. Let the universe work for you. And hopefully whatever you're trying to manifest, if you're trying to manifest love and relationship, it will happen. Okay? If you invest it, you're going to get your gains. Sometimes you probably feel that for those who feel depressed, start feeling depressed. I mean, I know it's easy to say, but that's part of Aquarius, to be a very depressing sign. especially if they haven't gotten into the evolution. When they already have a spiritual evolution and they concentrate on the spiritual, and it seems to some of you, you're already walking hand in hand with the material and the spiritual part of your destiny. Some of you need to work maybe on your spiritual part so you don't feel this way, okay? I haven't had the best life, but I understand now that whatever I was put to do in this earth, I'm doing it. I'm trying to do my best to follow the path and just let it go, let it be, let it happen, and don't even bother to pinpoint what's going on. So hopefully, Aquarius, this reading is good for some of you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. And if you need any specific reading and to clear up what is exactly what's going on with you, please feel free to contact me on my website. Okay, mariadeclarvoyant.com. You can see it. It's also on the bottom of the on my channel. You can read it, but I always put it here so you guys can see what's happening. But remember, you need to focus and see what is it that you want to attract. You want to attract love, and you're going to concentrate on that because your finances are well and you're spiritual. Now focus on love. If you want to concentrate here, the cups are different. It has a cousin. Maybe you want to concentrate on your cousin. Maybe you want to concentrate on your house and your here you have a skeleton. Maybe you want to concentrate on someone that passed away and you want to reconcile with that person even though this person passed away. See, this snake doesn't necessarily mean something bad. It means health. Maybe you want to concentrate on your health, so concentrate on that so you are in better shape for February 2018. I'm sorry, I keep on saying that. So love and light to my dear Aquarius. Happy birthday. I wish you the best. Concentrate what you want. Financially, most of you probably going to have abundance because Aquarius tend to have money and they know how to save. Somehow they always have that $20 extra that somebody else may not have. So at the end of the day, just work on your depression issues. And your partner, if he's meant to come to you, he will come. Let it be. You know, you're probably gonna let it just go with the flow. Follow whatever is happening. Follow the law of attraction and all the laws that I mentioned. Love and light, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.